Yeah, hello. Let me test it real quick. Hold on. Um, yep, live is on and live is on. Yeah, all good. Let me set the scene. Nice this by the side. Gotta check my. Okay, this is good now. I can check myself. Yep. Think. Hold on. Let me make it more. Yes. Hey, Chuck. அது அடிக்கும் அது அது அடிக்கும் அடிக்கும். Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do today is first revise the previous questions. Okay, let me do that real quick. Okay, I have to revise the previous questions just in case. Okay, so let me close this matrix zeros. Ah, so this was the first question now. So first let me, how do I reset the code? I should not see the code for shit. Result default, yes. Okay. இது என்ன இது கேட்கலையே? என்னடா சக்? Okay. Early access C1 star. What early access? What early access? என்ன early access டா? Okay. Genshin early access. ஸ்கர்க்கா? ஸ்கர்க் கேம் பிளே சொல்றியா? பார்த்துட்டேன் ஆல்ரெடி. இன்னைக்கே பார்த்துட்டேன். நல்லா தான் இருந்துச்சு, பட் ஒன்லி ஹைட்ரோ அண்ட் கிரைவல்ல, ஸோ அதனால ஐ டோன்ட் திங்க் ஐம் கோனா புல். நீ பண்ணு புல்லு. I got it, but 50-50. Okay, okay. I got it. How okay, you're trying to get it. Okay, got it. Hey, Chuck. Hey, Chuck. Podra. Okay. Close 50. Close. Oh, 50 bull பண்ணிட்டியா? Okay, super அப்போ. Nice though, nice. Need 20 more. Okay. Good shit, good shit. Drive on. நான் சிட்லாலி சேர்த்து வைக்க போறேன்டா. ஓகே. ஏடா பை பை. Shit. I wish onlyடா. கிடைச்சாலும் 50-50 தான் இருக்கும் ப்ராப்ளி. இது கிடைக்காது. கேரண்டீட் கிடைக்காது பிகாஸ் அவ்வளோ விஷயம் இல்லை. பார்ப்போம் என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு. சரி ஓகே. ஓகே ஸோ first approach that comes to my mind. Pyro Arconda after that. Oh, நீயா? ஆமாம் மாவிகா. மாவிகாக்கு அப்புறம் தான் சிட்லாலி வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். கன்ஃபார்மாக தெரில, பார்ப்போம். சரி ஓகே. So let's take a row array. Okay. First two list create பண்ணோம். அதை வந்து empty initialize பண்ணிடணும். Sorry, 1 initialize பண்ணிடணும். And every time it sees a 0, it has to add the 0 in that particular area. Got it. Okay, that we have to do. So first if we'll make an array int row row 0 row 0 row. கரெக்டாக அது சின்டாக்ஸ்னே தெரில, பார்ப்போம். n0 call 5 போச்சு. n ஓகே என்னன்னா n is equal to m into n in so n is equal to first size, so matrix dot size or length. Does it run? Very bad bro, very bad. int இது ஞாபகம் இல்லையே. இதுலயே பண்ணுமா? Okay, got it. Okay, got it. F5, 5. Forget so easily, bro. New int of 5 போடணுமா? Okay, bro. A new int of n. So yeah, this should be right. Okay. So n is the matrix, the size. M is the matrix in the size. Okay. Yeah. So M will be row and M will be column. ಅದನ್ನೇ you know. Okay. So we created two matrix of sizes for the matrices, the matrix. So we have to iterate one by one. So for int I is equal to 0, I lesser than n. Okay, so I lesser than n row number of rows, I plus plus for int I is equal to j is equal to 0, j lesser than m, j plus plus. Okay. So now we do I and j and m. So now, so every time we go and we check. So if um hey, initialize one, how can I do it? How can I initialize this as once? Initializing, yeah. New type size. Appa. Hey, how do I initialize, man? I totally forgot how to initialize. Okay, it's fine. I think I'll just say so if I'll say if well, we have to initialize as -1 or something, no? Initial default value is 0. This one. So initialize with specific values. Okay. Oh, there is no way. I think I did it, no? I thought I did it, man. What the fuck? Oh shit. Just 1 minute. Let me see the submissions. This one. Um. So I didn't do it. I didn't do it, man. I didn't do it. Okay, now we'll go to ChatGPT. That's better. Arrays dot fill. This is the only way then. Okay. This is the way. So arrays dot fill is the way. So I'll do that. Then. Okay. Mm. Yeah, got it. Nice. So every time we go first index, zeroth index, so we'll check. So if array 0 row of I comma no zeroth row and zeroth column. No. 0th row, 0th column. That is right. Yeah. I'll just put it here also. No, we have it in the name. So row will mention this and column will mention this. Okay, so 0th row of J. For the I or or 0 of column is J. Matrix dot I comma J equal to 0. No. Okay. So two times you have to iterate. So first time you have to mark the zeros. Then okay, got it. So first time you have to mark first. So if this is the condition, then what we'll do? We'll mark the arrays. So 0 row of, so I is this, right? So 0th row of I will be equal to 0. 0th column of J will be 0. The first condition. So this will loop around the entire matrix. Okay. So we'll copy this again. We'll put it over here. This time we are checking that. So if either of this or this, then we change matrix of I comma J equal to 0. Yeah, this should do it then. Run. Int cannot be converted to boolean. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is working. So quickly, we'll just go to the next. We'll go to the optimal solution. Optimal solution is without using an external array. So without using an external array, how do we do it? Without using an external array, I'll just use the top row and top row and the first row and the first column. And for the merging part, I'll use one extra variable to store that particular value. Okay, I got it. So yeah. Okay. So we saved it, right? Yeah, submitted. Yeah, submitted. Now let's do the optimal solution. So we don't need any of this. And yeah, so what we'll do, so the first row and the first column, and we need one more variable which is a column 0. So that is equal to -1. Let's say -1. Okay, so let's say -1. So yeah, so first time first we're iterating through the matrix. So if matrix of I and j is equal to 0, then we'll say a matrix of um if the first if the this will take and that will take in the diagram. This is row index, and this one is the column index, right? So if the first row has the column 1 should be updated. So if okay, so let's just say if it's the second one. So the second one, normally how it will happen. So matrix of I comma j, no? Matrix of uh, j should also be 0. Uh, uh, eh, let's say, man, let's say, uh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, let's just start from this. Let's say one more if condition. Uh, if I is equal to, if not equal to, equal to 0, so not equal to 0, and sorry, j not equal to 0, then matrix of this is j, right? Matrix of j 0 comma j. So we'll say 0 comma j is equal to 0, and also I comma 0 is also 0. Okay, if other than that that is the case, else column 0 is equal to 0. This is the updated matrix. Okay, this will run through every row and column in the matrix, and if it's a 0, then it will update that. It will update that and that also. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, let's just do it first. This is revision. So, yeah, so this will do, and 0 if yeah, this will change. So if uh matrix of 0 comma j again, 0 comma j is equal to 0, or matrix of I comma 0 equal to 0, then matrix of I comma j is equal to 0. Yeah, that is correct. One more if. If j is equal to oh my god, cats shouting outside, bro. Apple, whatever happens, man. Like, every time I do this, something happens. I should concentrate. Okay, so yeah, there is one small condition which I remember, but I still kinda don't remember. So, let me take my. Bro, my memory is very bad. Shit. This one. This, yeah. Got it, got it. Yeah, I have this here. So the question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 7, 8, 0, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 0. So what will happen? I'll have one more variable over here. Okay. So first one will check nothing, 2, nothing, 3, nothing, 4, nothing, 5, nothing. Now this one is a 0. What will get updated? Updating this and also this. So this will become a 0 and this will become a 0. So go next, next, next. So 0 is there. So because of 0 here, we shouldn't update this one. Okay. Uh, so yeah, so the condition should be if j is equal to 0, that's it. If j is equal to 0, then matrix of no, sorry, this is not the true. Here, it's very simple, man. If j is equal to 0, then a column 0 is equal to 0. Else we do this. That's simple. So much bit more complicated. Chuck. Oh no, else we do this. That's it. So if j is equal to 0, only if j is equal to 0, we update that variable. If not, we just do normally, right? Yeah, we do normal updation, so that is done. So for checking, yeah, I'll just complete this 0, 0 added here, and 0, 0 added here. Next, checking, 0, 0 is here. So we'll add 0 over here and 0 over here. Okay. So now for the checking part, first element we check. What we check with is if we'll check with column. Yes. That's what I did here. So if j is equal to 0, the first column, and column 0 is equal to 0, also 0, then we update that it as 0. Okay. Okay. If matrix of 0 if matrix of 0 comma j is equal to 0, or matrix of I comma 0 is equal to 0, yeah, this should work technically, you know. What's the wrong here? We'll put it here: 0, 1, 2, 0, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5. What's wrong? What's wrong? This is the output. We got everything zero, so oh my god. So yeah, what happened here? So we'll take a variable over here. So first 0 is there. First 0 is there. What do we need to update? 0. This one, okay, and this one, like that. This is 0, means this is also 0. This is already 0. Okay, fine. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5. So the answer should be, this all should be 0, this all should be 0, this all should be 0. Okay. Yes, this is 0. No, this is not 0. Yeah, okay. Being here is 0. No, it's not a 0. What? Ah, okay. So this we'll check with what? With what we check the first row with? Uh, yeah, bro. What's up? Uh, where you stuck, bro? No, I'm not stuck anywhere. I'm just finding what mistake I did on in the updation part. This part. Just trying. I think this part is almost right. I'm not very sure that it's right, but yeah, I think this part is right. This one is the part I'm stuck on. So what I'm doing is I'm first taking the first row and the first column as the array. Okay, and I'm checking the array and I'm updating the values inside. So for the first row, the value if it's 0, this is 0. This should also be 0. So yeah, correct. This is 0. Yeah, this will be 0 0. This will be 0, and this will be 0. And for the first stream, yeah, bro, I was doing Java. I completed Java actually. I took the Udemy. I had a Udemy course, and I took that Java course, and I completed Java, and I'm coming back again. I'll be doing it every day from today. And I didn't stream because it was a paid course, right? So if I put it on my stream, I might have some complications, right? That's why. Yeah. So 3. Damn, bro, what's happening is 1 is checking 0 and it's updating itself. 2, it's updating itself. So what's happening when 4 comes, it's seeing the 1, it's changing it to 0. That shouldn't happen. So something is wrong. What's wrong? What's wrong? Something is wrong. Uh, should not update saying that. Okay, okay. Oh, got it. Okay. I shouldn't be updating the rows and column first. I have to be updating it last. First, I have to update the part except the rows and columns. Okay, got it. Okay. So for I is equal to 1, j is equal to 1. Yes. 0, 0. So from 1 and 1 to 1, we're updating everything. And we don't have to check this. We don't have to check any of this. Just update directly. Yeah. Yeah, it's not needed. Mm, yeah, this will be updated. Uh, Now I have to update the top part and the side part, right? So I'll take the top part alone. So for so this is dependent on this. This is dependent on this. So this should be updated first, right? Hmm. This is not dependent on this. So this should be updated first. Okay, this should be so the column should be updated first. So for int I is equal to 0, I lesser than n, I plus plus. So we'll take the first one, so which is So the 3 should update the what? Update I j is equal to 1 for no, just one row, right? Just one row. For j is equal to 1, uh, j is lesser than n. J is for m than m, j plus plus. Okay, so we'll update it based on uh, the first. So if matrix of 0 comma 0 equal to 0, then yeah, let's update it. So if 0 comma 0 is 0, then update it. So matrix of 0 comma j is equal to 0. Yeah, this should work. So we updated the top row. Now for the bottom row, which is for int I is equal to, let's take from 0. From 0, we have to take from 0 and I lesser than n, I plus plus. If if column 0 is equal to 0, then matrix of I comma 0 is equal to 0. Yup, yup, yup. See what mistakes we have. Okay, chill, man. Okay, 2 test cases passed. Submit it. Damn, man, we got it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Beats 100%. Okay. So there we didn't take any extra variable, just the same variables. With just extra one variable. Okay, got it. So we got this. So let's just close this. So this is also not needed, and this one, yeah. Okay, okay. I shouldn't see it. I shouldn't see it. I shouldn't see it. Okay. Mm-mm. What is happening here? Dude, I did it on my own though, so this I don't think it's hard. If I did it on my own, I don't think it's hard. Yeah. If number is lesser than or equal to 0, then return pass try. So what I did there, I had a list within a list. Okay. Okay, so so each iter. So yeah, that's true. That's true. That's correct. Output. We have to print the entire list. Okay, so that's the thing out here. Okay, we have some permutation formula for getting the particular row's value. So I don't know. I have to look into that. Mm. So if for int I is equal to 1, so because 1 is not needed, we know that. Um, let's say we just add 1 G is equal to 0 or G is equal to I minus 1, which is the first to the last, we just add 1. Because if it's the last, add 1. If it's the start, add 1. If it's in the middle, then what we do, we add past try is the past, the before, sorry, before the Pascal triangle, which with the that particular iteration. So in that iteration, we get I minus 2 and get j minus 1. So I minus 2 this side, j minus 1 this side, straight to that. So we take this, put it here, and we see next, take this, put it here, and that goes on like this. Yeah, that's true. Okay, okay, man, that's enough. I'll just skip it. Skip this. Yeah, so this one I had a permutation of array of an integer is arrangement of members into sequence or linear order. For example, array of array is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. The following are the permutations: 1 comma 2 comma 3, 1 comma 3 comma 2, 2 comma 1 comma 3, 2 comma 3 comma 1, 3 comma 1 comma 2, 3 comma 2 comma 1. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, I kind of forgot what is happening. Let's just take it all out. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I just have the swap method and reverse array method. This is not very important. So I mean it's important, but we have a specific methods in other languages. So I just created my own in Java. So I'm gonna use this. So yeah. So what I know in permutations. So what we know is we have to find the first drop in the arc. So yeah, let's do it. So let me just recall what happens here. I'll just take this example. Um, now I'll take this example. No, what example should I take, man? What? Yeah, I'll take. Yeah, I'll take this example. So 1, 2, 3. So the explanation is from the last we have to see which element is the next least element, right? So we have to from the last we have to see if the next element is the least element, not least element, less than the one we already checked. Okay, so the graph suddenly falls. Okay, that point we have to identify that point and we catch that and we swap it with what the largest number, right? The last number. Technically it's the last number, the largest number generally in this case. So we take that, we swap it. Okay, man. Man, I'm already sleepy, man. What is this? I think I'll stream early tomorrow. Yeah, let's do this. So one, two, three. Um. So yeah, and brain is not very good now. So I'll try my level best. Uh, 1, 2, 3 is there. So we take 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. Okay. I need an example, man, to understand at least. What do I do? What do I do? Ah, shit. Okay, I'll take an example myself. Myself. Okay, so 1, 3, 2. Okay, check. Chuck. No, he doesn't care. What is the example, man? What is the example? Is it only the numbers never be repeated, right? Okay. Okay, let's just do it. I'll say 1 3 4. I'll say 1 4 3 2. We'll say 1 4 3 2. And first we'll check 2. Yes. First we'll take 2. Next 3. Next 4. Next 1. This is in the highest order it can possibly be. So we'll take 1. 1 is the least. So what we'll do, we swap 1 and 2 because 2 is the last. Yeah, that's true. And we swap it. So now the code is 2431. 2431, and with 2431, now what is the actual order is, we have to reverse the array which we already traversed. Okay, man. Kinda painful, man. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Hey, no, I deleted something. This one. Very important. That. Yeah. And nums and n. We give the nums, we give the n. Oh my god. Okay, come on. We just now reverse this. So 2, 1, 3, 4. This is the lexicographically next permutation. So we found it on paper. Okay, how do we do it in code? First, we'll put a for loop from the last until the point next to the particular iteration is that of that lesser than that of the current iteration. So current iterating value. Um, okay. Okay, n value we need to take. So int n is equal to nums dot length I is equal to n I greater than 0 I minus um int I is equal to n I greater than 0 I minus, right? Okay, to bring a song to an end. Okay, okay. Why is it? What? Yeah, now it's proper. OCD. We need a index. Yeah. So we need a index. And index is equal to -1. We'll take this -1. So if anything, if I minus, so if nums of I minus 1 is lesser than nums of I, we take index is equal to I, and we just break out of the loop because we got the index. Okay, now what we do, we have to after breaking, we got it, so we stop the loop. After breaking, we have to swap, so we'll just swap. What do you have to swap? So we put nums in here, index 1 and index 2. So we put I comma n, right? N, yeah. We swapped it. Now we reverse it. Mm -mm -mm. 20 this though. I had a while loop in Allburn previously. How do I reverse this? So what's happening here? We take I is equal to 0. nums reverse பண்ணிடும். How do I reverse the array? That's the problem. And the entire, if it's an entire array, I can put it here. I can get it. How do I reverse it now? Run it and see. I'm gonna sleep, man. Sort. Da, 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 da. Don't turn away. Hey now, we are the warriors that build this down. Don't turn away. We are the warriors that build this down. From dust should come to rise. Chi. Okay, correct now. No man champion, no lie. I'll show you the darkness. Lost and never ending night. Diving into the sunrise. God, I'm sleepy, man. I'm sleepy. Actually, I'm sleepy. Brain is cooking me. Actually, getting cooked now. Cooked alive. I'm cooked alive. I -1, huh? Out of 3, what is n? This is 3. N -1 தான் start பண்றோமே, which is 2. Is 2 greater than 0? Yes, I minus. Man, what is wrong, man? What the hell is wrong? What's happening, man? This shouldn't happen. I'm a champion of life. live through the surface. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's true. That's correct. So what's the issue, man? What is the issue here? Eh, oh my god. Holy man. That's too much, man. My mind is. Yeah, that is correct. So return, we'll just put a reversed array. Okay. We'll do a reversed array of nums, comma, n. That's it. It's not true. Two more things. We didn't have to actually reverse that one yet. The last one, last part. If it's a 4 now, it won't come. Yeah, I know. It's a 1, 3, 2. This is the example we should take. 1, 3, 1, 3, 2. That's the example we should take. So 2 is checking for 3. So 3 is checking 3. And next 1 is checked. So 1 is lesser. So 2 and 1 are getting swapped. It shall be 2, 3, 1. But the answer should be 2, 1, 3, right? Yeah. So let's keep it. Chuck. Okay. The one problem I have is to reverse it. And I actually saw the solution. Mm, It was to put a while loop in something, but I forgot, man, what exactly has happened. To sort it, how to reverse it. How do I reverse it? Come on. Come on, dude. I told you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Diving into the surface. Diamond swooping. Something we have to do with start and end. You have to plus plus minus minus. I don't remember exactly, dude. I think I got it. We have to initialize, man. Pointers. Man, how do I get it? While start not equal to end, right? So we created two new variables, which is and start is equal to I and end is equal to n minus 1. Okay, so what we assigned index for index, so index plus 1 is what we have to assign. So the index and index plus 1 we have to take, and the last one we have to take. We have to swap till this doesn't cross, right? While start is equal to not equal to end. Gee, God. And what's happening, man? To me, not thinking. Runtime error and index 3 out of bounds. Which one? At line 30s. Uh, exactly. In my mind, everything worked perfectly, man. Why is it not working? So what we do is we take I plus 1. We'll just check it. 132, right? 132 is the problem, so 132. So we swap 2 and 1, so 2 3 1 is the case, and now we have to swap this to 2, and the start index will be, so here the index will be 0. Okay, index will be 0. Okay, so the start will be 1, so 3, and the pointer will be 1 here, and end will be n minus 1, which is 2, which will be here. So while start is not equal to n, swap 1 and 2. Okay, start and end, so we swapped it. Now it is 2 1 3. Okay, this that should fix it, maybe. What is the problem now? 2 3 1. So 2 3 1 1 3 2. Okay, that's just with 3, right? So 1 3. Okay, I found one more problem. I actually forgot completely. So it's 1 3 2 3. Next 2 is there. So we have to see what is the max value in this. That is a Taj Mahal. And couldn't be much clearer than. Actually, it's almost right, man. Almost right. Just this one problem, which is what we did. We shouldn't swap. We're swapping n minus one, right? So this is not the case. We have to swap something else here. The something else should be greater than the current swap value, and also the least among those values which are after the swap index. That's right. That's right. That's right. How do I put one more for loop, but that shouldn't be the case. So here what happened now? 2 3 1. So 1 got swapped, 1 2 3 2 it became, and 3 and 2 got swapped, and it's 1 2 3. It's working perfectly good, but that is wrong because we have to take the next sorted. Okay. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. How do I find it, man? How do I find it? How do I find the sorted? How do I find it? Um, how do I find it? This is reverse. Swap. Swap. Nope. Okay. This one. To find the. Man, I gotta see, man. I gotta see.
To listen. You should not start writing the code because that will end up wasting your time. Once you've told the steps on a zero, but this will be smaller. That's not possible. That's not possible. Maybe after this is my question. I can also have 2, 4, 5, 3. 100. And this is also because if you take 2, 5, it's way ahead. It has to be smaller than A of 5 plus 1. Very simple observation. We need to figure out the breakpoint. So the conclusion from the first set of observation is find the breakpoint. Once you have done that, then let's move on to the next set of observation. What was the next set of observation? We say 2 will stay. But instead of 1, whom did we take? Did we take 5? Did we take 4? Did we take 3? Whom did we take? We did take 3. Why? So, if you look at the right of 1, now these 2 elements are smaller than 1 and these 3 elements are greater than 1. Can I say this? And if you take 5, it's far. If you take 4, it's close. If you take 3, it's further close. So what did you try to take? You will try to take someone who is slightly greater than 1. So that's 3. So what you'll do is, since you know this is increasing, you know this is in increasing order, you'll start iterating. 0, are you greater than 1? 0, are you greater than 1? 3, oh 3, you are greater. So I will take this 3 here. I will take this 3 here. That's what my observation is. Second one will be find someone greater than 1. But the smallest one. Because you have to find greater than 1. So 3, 4, 5 was greater, but you have to find the smallest so that you stay close. So that
We have to permit it then, so there is no way. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, got it, man. Here, yeah, here. Here, for I is equal to n I is less greater than I index I minus minus. So I minus minus, right? So we take I if sums of I greater than of index, then we take that. What we do? Swap directly. We swap nums of index of index comma, and we take this value, right? Just nums of I. And break. What's the reason? What happened? What happened? Index is right. We know that index is right. Okay. Nums of I is not right. It seems like I is starting from n minus one. Dot I think that's right. Won't even run. Kidding me. Out is 2. Still if it's 2, 3, 1. Uh, they should be identified, right? 3 and 0. X is 0. Next. Okay, here index is 1, my bad. 3, 1 வரல. Leave it. So 2, 3, 1 index is 0. And okay, check ba. Check, check, check ba. Check. Hmm. Okay, so 2, 3, 1. We are taking something which is greater than nums of I. It should be greater than. Okay, so the nums of I should be greater than nums of index. That is true. And if it is greater, that I taking a swap. Right. How is that wrong? God, what's happening, man? Da, 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 da. Show me the champion now. I'll show you the herald of darkness. The last execute output is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is another x is 2. Correct one. And the next creator output is 2. That is also correct. So what we do, we swap it out. So index and man, that was a silly issue, man. Silly. That was a silly mistake. Bad can I go, bro? That's just pathetic, man. Pathetic. Painful, man. Why does that happen? Why does that happen? Show me. Show me. Champion. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, man. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. Oh my god, I'm not gonna see anything. I'm gonna sleep, and tomorrow morning I'll revise and we'll start the next ones. Okay. Okay, guys. Sorry. Okay, so wait, let me. Yeah. So yeah, guys. As you can see, I'm very tired, and I'll catch you later tomorrow, and we'll be continuing this. As soon as I wake up, this will be my first thing to do. I think so. I'll just put my computer on sleep, and I'll go. So tomorrow morning we can continue this. Okay. And I think I'm dead. So yeah, see you. Thank you guys. Peace. Oh shit, peace. This is peace, right? Wait, let me put my yeah. Why should I keep, man? It's just not good. Whatever I keep is just okay. Yeah. Yeah, guys. GG. How much time am I streaming for? I don't know. Anyways, GG.